I'd like to say good morning, but it's 2 in the morning. I haven't slept yet. I'm experiencing ruminating thoughts about something, and I can't get it off my brain. So I'm telling myself stories. I don't know what I'm doing. Those stories are keeping me awake too, just distracting me from other thoughts, more bad thoughts. Bad. Not like, I don't know. I shouldn't be thinking about this person, but anyway. Yeah, so I figured I'd get up and just document my state of sleep, lack of paralysis. I got a scratch. Well, weird fact about me. I never learned how to hold a pen. So most people hold your pens like this, I think, right? And I don't. I hold my pen like this. Oh, shit. See, and I can't write very well because I hold my pen like I'm going to punch something. And when I was a kid, I'd go through boxes of crayons like candy. Not that I was eating crayons. At least I don't think I was. I might have been. But because I'd hold them like that, it was like they'd crack all the time. So I could never have crayons and pastels and stuff. And, maybe my mom didn't give them to me because she thought I would eat them. Who knows? Stick them in my ear or up my nose or something. No, I wasn't that kid. I mean, I was close. Maybe I was once or twice, but I was in LAC classes with those kids though. The kids that were eating glue and fucking stabbing themselves with pencils, and my teachers thought I was SPED. I was in the special ed class or the LAC, Learning Ability Center. And, yeah, my head was just in the clouds. I wasn't, I don't know, that weird. That being said, I will say that I've struggled with the idea of maybe I have Tourette's. I'm not sure. I was definitely one of those people where it was like, don't tell me not to say something or do something, because then I'm going to feel compelled to do it. It'd be like sitting in church or something, and somebody would say, like, don't say anything stupid. And I'd be like, all right, Goofy. I'm going to say the C word. And I'd feel really compelled to say it. And a true story, actually, was a previous place I worked at was a multinational manufacturing company. And they had, one of their divisions was in Lafayette, Louisiana. And I guess people down there are pretty religious. And they'd call me a lot because I was the developer of this platform that everybody used. And we, well, my bosses had kind of warned me. They were like, Alex, look, we know you like to swear like a trucker, and they're not going to be expecting that because you're in IT. And just fair warning, don't use God's name in vain. And I was like, what? What the hell does that even mean? And I don't know if they clarified or not, but on the phone, sure shit, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I got in trouble for that. That was kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny. I would never want to offend somebody on purpose, but, well, that's not true. I have, and I did. Not in that case, but, yeah, anyway, in my big fucking mouth, it got me a lot of trouble in life. I was reading some article the other day about YouTube and fucking, using certain words are not advised. That's why you get certain people and they say unalive instead of murdered. I was always like, what the hell? Didn't even dawn on me. That's why I thought they were just being politically correct, but it's the algorithm. And anyway, yeah, so apparently you're not supposed to say things like cocaine. Cocaine. Just kidding. Yeah. See, I did it again. You tell me not to say cunt, and I'll say it. Whoop, Jesus, Louises, it just slipped. See you next Tuesday. Anyway, what are you going to do? Fight the power. Or whatever. That's a good tune, actually. I should go listen to that. But then I'd be fucking protesting in my living room between me, myself, and I. My own worst enemy and my best friend at the same time. We could start a fight in an empty room, me and this guy. Yeah. I don't know. Holy smokes, 5 minutes. Fucking hell. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go back to bed and I don't know. There's a baseball bat by my bed there. I'm banging it over my head a couple times, see if it knocks things loose. Lets me go to sleep. Oh, hello, kitty. He said the cat just come in here and visited. Kitty. He's like, come on, Dad. Back to bed. Stop being up to 2 in the morning. Bad boy. Anyways, guys, I'm done. See you later.